Mrs. Hassan, a mother of 5, uses generator to run her local grinding business. She's unhappy about the deadlock between the Nigeria Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority and the owner of the Dangote Oil Refinery, Aliko Dangote.
The cost of petrol is very high and it has affected my business. On Saturday, we went to the petrol station at about 1 p.m. and came back at 6 p.m. We got fuel at 6 p.m. The crowd is much, the stress is too much. If they allow this Dangote's refinery to function properly, petrol will be surplus and it won't be expensive and stressful.
This is the reality of many households in Nigeria, as an increase in fuel prices rapidly affected the cost of everything else. Currently producing diesel, the refinery reduced the price of it and aviation fuel from about $1.11 to less than $1 within a year of its launch. Nigeria is one of the largest producers of crude oil, but due to a lack of functional refineries, all of it is exported for refining and then imported back to the country, making it the largest importer of refined petroleum in Africa.
The development of a refinery like Dangote gives us an opportunity to cut out a lot of inefficiencies that are currently priced into the cost of petrol. Those inefficiencies include transport costs, light train and terminaling costs, and obviously the breaking of bulk as well. All of those costs you immediately save with a refinery that's efficient.
A sticking point is that the regulatory authority claims Dangote is processing gas oil that contains 650 to 1,200 parts per million of sulfur, which is inferior to imported products. Aliko Dangote has refuted the claim. The $20 billion Dangote Refinery, Nigeria's main oil refinery and built to be the largest in Africa at full throttle, started production in January but has struggled to secure enough crude to meet its 650,000 barrel per day capacity.
If the refinery fully works as anticipated, its productivity will not only massively cut the country's import bill, but it's also expected to significantly improve the total output of the country's manufacturing and external sectors, most especially the trade and exchange rates.
The refinery would also help position Nigeria's oil and gas market for global business opportunities, hence boosting the economy and addressing a crippling cost of living crisis. Dolapo Aderiokun, Africa Matters, Lagos, Nigeria.